Hello, good people of Warmly customers. It is I, Alan, and I'm one of the co-founders at Warmly. I used to run marketing, and now I switched over to CS, and now I help out with some product marketing related things. So I wanted to give a quick update about what happened with AI chat. For some of you guys who are watching this and who've been around since the beginning or recently, used to have a feature here called AI chat. And what that allows you to do is it basically proactively reaches out to people coming to the site on your rep's behalf. And then when they respond, we route in the rep via Slack notification, and then you're basically talking. So it feels like a very human experience for the visitor. Anyways, we also have this thing called inbound chat, which we've combined together now. AI chat is now combined with inbound chat. We just call it chat, and you can tag these workflows. Now it's just chat workflows. You can tag the workflows as outbound or inbound. So if you had AI chat previously, we've migrated it over into chat and we've created it as an outbound workflow. And I just want to show you what this looks like. So how this works is someone visits the site, okay? And here's the audience. Excludes tutorials, excludes key competitors, non-existing customers. They are our core company, ICP, SaaS, conditions, does not contain, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, all these things, and they come into the site. Let's edit the conditions. You can edit the conditions right here. You can choose the specific person who reaches out to them on your behalf. Remember, this is going to show up Catherine Barnes, who's one of our AEs, and her face is going to pop up to greet the visitor who comes to the website. So let's go back here, and they come to the site. What happens next? Okay, so Catherine, using our AI, ChatGPT, you can customize a prompt to say, hey, their first name, blah, 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 keep it. Basically, you're instructing the AI, how does Catherine interact with the person who's visited the site? So the first thing that happens is the AI is going to read in all this context. If we know the company, if we know the person, if we know what page they're on, the AI has all that context. It doesn't yet have CRM information in there yet, but that's okay. So you know the person, if we have the person, you know the company, and you have all this information about the company and the person, and then you use this ChatGPT prompt to instruct it on how it should respond. So here's some examples. Make sure you show some examples as well. And if the AI chat is not available for whatever reason, like we ran out of credits or whatever the case, the fallback is, hey, anything I can assist with you today. Cool. All right. So what's going to happen here is here's 3 examples of what the AI would say given 3 states. So the first state is we know who the person is, Steve Jobs. Hey, Steve, saw you on the homepage, interested in warmers. And then the second one is we know the company is, hey, Apple, saw you on the homepage, hope you're enjoying it. Third one is we don't know who the person is. Hey there, I see your homepage, enjoying your visit. And that's it. You're just trying to keep it super simple. We want the visitor to feel like they're interacting with a real person, because what's going to happen next is we're going to wait 15 seconds. And then if they don't respond, then Catherine is going to send a follow-up message. You can see the AI prompt right here. Ask them why they're checking out Warmly. Don't say hello. Just curious what prompted you, make the tone extremely casual, and then the fallback is just wondering what prompted you to check us out. Here's our case study, see if it can relate to some pain points we solve. Done. Okay, so if we know the person, just curious what prompted you to check us out, just curious what prompted you to check, just curious what prompted you to check us out. Very simple, it's fine. The reason for this is, like, you want to make it seem humans. Humans do not respond in paragraphs. They take their time, and then they write like quick, short messages. They don't want to overload you with information. And now we check, if the visitor replies, we go down this workflow. If the visitor doesn't reply, don't do anything. Just leave them be. You're browsing. But if the visitor replies, we send a Slack notification, and you can decide which channel you send it to. We send it to Warmly Chatbot. That's one. And then we also send it to Demo Page Chatbot. So first, we're going to get a notification. It routes to the account owner. So depending on who owns the account, if it's territory mapped, if it already assigned an account owner, it'll just ping that person directly. It'll add that person in the Slack channel. And then if there's no owner, it's going to round robin, and we have some lead routing logic set up so that if it's a 100 to 500 person employee type company, then it goes to round robin one of these 3 SDRs. If it's 500 more, it goes to Dasanka, and then if it's 1 to 100, it goes to Nabil. Otherwise, round robin to Catherine directly, because Catherine's the person that she's the AE. So then what happens next is those guys will get pinged in Slack, and then they'll jump on Warmly, and then they'll have a conversation with the visitor directly. And same thing here. And then we'll wait 10 seconds, and if there's no response, like let's say let's say that they respond and say like, yes, I do want to talk to somebody. Hey, I'm curious about this XYZ. Let's say that none of these guys are available for whatever reason. And by the way, you can set the hours that this thing runs for, the AI chat is on. And you can set it for by day, by time. But let's assume that they're all busy because they're very busy on the phones, answering calls, conducting demos, or they're at lunch break. Whatever the case, in 10 seconds, if they don't respond, then Catherine will automatically send the message, mind sharing our email in case we get disconnected. If they drop their email off here, it actually syncs into your CRM, creates the contact if it doesn't already exist. And if you're on HubSpot, we sync back the chat activity log. So that's kind of how outbound chat works. For those of you who use AI chat, you already understand how that works. We've migrated it over into chat workflows so you can combine this with inbound chat workflow logic. And just know that you can always create more if you'd like. You can just create another AI message prompt right here. You can ask a question, the same chat workflows. We're just building on workflows. So if you want to create more AI messages, prompts, just click this, message prompt, AI chat, and then we should be good to go. I'm going to delete this now because we don't need it for ours. But let me know if you have any questions. And that's pretty much it. Let me see if there's anything else. That's right. So one more thing is that for any time they respond, by popular request, the Slack notification will only get pinged once for the session that this person has come to the site. It's not going to ping you multiple times. That's just an extra feature enhancement because people are asking not to get pinged multiple times, just once for each session. That's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.